Blueberries are often touted as one of nature's most powerful superfoods for eyesight, and with good cause. Packed with potent antioxidants such as lutein, vitamin C, and anthocyanins, these tiny berries help prevent oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and protect the retina and macula from aging-related harm. They act as minuscule shields, defending the delicate tissues of the eye from free radicals, which can result in vision loss. But here's the twist. Even though blueberries alone have a lot of health benefits, these benefits can be negated by other foods, especially ones you eat every morning. In some cases, the wrong combinations may exacerbate eye strain, decrease nutrient absorption, or eventually induce macular degeneration. This video will show you 5 common foods that you should never eat with blueberries if you're worried about your health. Some of these may also surprise you. It also involves more than just avoiding the bad. Watch this space as we also reveal 5 dietary partners that complement blueberries' eye protective properties. But before we begin, I would like to know, you're watching from where today? In the space provided for comments below, tell us about your city or nation. Seeing where people are observing is always entertaining. Regardless of our separation, it creates a feeling of closeness. Remember to like and subscribe to this video for more wellness tips like this one. It's important that you don't miss what follows next. All right, let's begin. First is a dangerous combination: nuts and blueberries. Nuts and blueberries are both incredibly healthy when eaten separately, but occasionally, combining them can result in digestive or nutritional problems, especially for people who have low iron levels, sensitive stomachs, or other illnesses. Let's look at how and why eating blueberries and almonds together might cause issues. Furthermore, who should be cautious? The first is the blockage of iron absorption. The polyphenols in blueberries, especially the oxalates and tannins, can prevent non-heme iron and plant-based iron from being absorbed. Nuts, especially cashews, walnuts, and almonds, are a rich source of phytates, commonly referred to as phytic acid. Additionally, they hinder the absorption of magnesium, calcium, zinc, and iron. Blueberries and nuts work together to prevent the absorption of iron in 2 ways. This is especially important for vegans or vegetarians, women who have heavy periods, those with low energy or anemia, and elderly people whose iron levels are declining. You may eventually feel exhausted, have pale skin, have decreased immunity, and feel foggy if you regularly eat nutrient-blocking meal combinations like this one. For people with sensitive stomachs, this is the second upset stomach. Both blueberries and nuts are rich in fiber and contain fermentable carbohydrates, or FODMAPs. When taken in large quantities, they can result in gas, bloating, stomach cramps, loose stools, or constipation, especially in people with pancreatic or gallbladder insufficiency, SIBO, IBS, or small intestine bacterial overgrowth. When nuts are eaten with fruit, they slow down digestion and are high in fat, which can make some people feel heavy or drowsy. The third danger is allergies. Some persons who are allergic to tree nuts or sensitive to salicylates, which are naturally occurring substances in berries, may get rashes, itchy throats, upset stomachs, and hives as a result of this combination. Combining the 2 may make sensitive persons react more noticeably, though this is rare. 4. Kidney stone risk and excess oxalate. In people who are prone to kidney stones, oxalates, which are found in large quantities in blueberries and many nuts, especially cashews and almonds, may result in kidney stones. Regularly combining foods high in oxalate may increase your risk of kidney stones and pain in your urinary tract. If you have kidney stones or are on an oxalate-restricted diet, this combination might not be the ideal for you. A better option? Blueberries and vitamin C. Just think about timing and matching them rather than sacrificing blueberries or nuts. The first clear moment: eat blueberries as a mid-morning snack and almonds in the afternoon or evening, not all at once. 2. Add vitamin C. Combine with foods strong in vitamin C like bell peppers, citrus fruits, and strawberries to enhance iron absorption and counteract phytates and tannins. Third, allow nuts to soak overnight. Soaking nuts improves their bioavailability and eases digestion by reducing the quantity of phytic acid in them. 4. Try nuts that are low in oxalate. While cashews and blueberries are superfoods in and of themselves, macadamia, pistachio, or walnut nuts have lower levels of oxalate than cashews or almonds. Ignorantly combining them can lead to nutrient deficiency and digestive pain, especially for people with gastrointestinal, iron, or renal issues. With the right timing, combinations, and awareness, you may still enjoy both in a responsible and safe manner. #combination that is negative. 2 teas with tannins and blueberries. Black tea, green tea, and some herbal teas contain tannins, a kind of polyphenol that gives tea its dry, astringent flavor. If consumed in excess, especially when empty, tannins can irritate the stomach lining, disrupt digestion, and limit iron absorption by binding to iron in the digestive system. Certain proteins and minerals, like calcium and zinc, are less easily absorbed by forming insoluble complexes. Together, blueberries and tannin-rich teas can further reduce the absorption of iron and nutrients, especially during mealtimes or in people with low iron storage. This could lead to a progressive iron deficiency. It is especially harmful to the elderly, menstrual women, vegetarians, and anyone with chronic fatigue. Symptoms include weariness, pale complexion, shortness of breath, and brain fog. The second is the incapacity to take in nutrients. Regularly consuming high-tannin tea and antioxidant-rich fruits like blueberries may eventually cause your body to require less of the beneficial elements. The third is sensitivity to digestion. For people with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, the astringency of fruit acids and tannins might result in bloating, pain, or irritation. Blueberries and tannin-containing teas are both quite healthy when taken in moderation, but time and mix are crucial. Combining these drugs on a regular basis, especially right before meals, may interfere with the body's ability to absorb vital minerals like iron, leading to exhaustion and chronic vitamin deficiencies. Blueberries and iron boosters make a great combination. First, drink herbal teas without tannins. Choose teas with a low tannin level, especially if you're worried about iron absorption or gut health. One of the best options is rooibos tea, which is naturally sweet, rich in antioxidants, and tannin-free. Tannin-free ginger tea is great for digestion and inflammation. Chamomile tea is calming and gentle on the stomach. Tea with peppermint is soothing and aids in digestion without blocking nutrients. Particularly tasty in the evening or between meals are these herbal teas. 2. Include iron supplements in the mixture. If you wish to eat blueberries or drink tea soon before meals, include foods high in vitamin C like bell peppers, citrus, strawberries, and tomatoes. Include hemi-iron sources like meat, fish, and poultry that aren't impacted by tannins or polyphenols. Vegetarians could mix lentils and vitamin C with blueberries or tea to make up for the reduced absorption of non-heme iron. 3. Switch to less tannin-containing green teas. Not all green teas are created equal. Choose young leaf teas or Japanese green teas like gyokuro or sunchao, as they frequently have lower tannin content than strong, bitter black teas. Tannin levels are reduced by shorter brewing times. Steep for 2 to 3 minutes instead of 5 to 7, for instance. Just be mindful of when and how you eat them. You don't have to give up tea or blueberries. Balance, timing, and pairing are essential. By doing this, you can benefit from these powerful meals without unintentionally lowering your vitamin consumption. 3 is a dangerous combination: coffee and blueberries. At first glance, coffee and blueberries can seem like a safe breakfast combination. However, excessive coffee use might alter how your body processes the minerals in blueberries, which can harm your eyesight. That's why. Caffeine's diuretic effects increase the output of urine, which can lead to mild dehydration. Dry, itchy eyes that are more susceptible to damage and infection are the result of the body producing fewer tears when dehydrated. Caffeine also increases stomach acidity, which might alter the digestive tract's environment. And very acidic stomach reduces the absorption of antioxidants, such as those in blueberries. Caffeine has additional effects on digestion. If intestinal transit time is accelerated, food and nutrients may pass through your digestive tract too quickly for adequate absorption. Vitamin C, vitamin E, and anthocyanins, all vital components of blueberries, may be removed in this scenario before your body can utilize them. Even more concerning is the fact that excessive coffee consumption can raise intraocular pressure, or the pressure within your eye. A serious eye disease called glaucoma can result in irreversible vision loss by destroying the optic nerve. This may eventually lead to the onset of the illness. Blueberries and whole oats make a great combination. Alternatively, consider combining blueberries with whole oats, which complement each other to promote healthy eyes and clear eyesight. Blueberries' anthocyanins fight oxidative damage and inflammation. Both are important contributors to eye conditions such as AMD, cataracts, and age-related macular degeneration. Whole oats are high in soluble fiber, which helps control blood sugar. This is crucial because blood sugar spikes over time can damage the eye's tiny blood vessels. In addition, blueberries contain vitamin E, which enhances blood flow to the eyes and preserves eye cells by combining with vitamin C. Additionally, oats contain zinc, a mineral that reduces the risk of diabetic retinopathy and is essential for retinal function and night vision. A secondary but essential component of healthy, clear vision is overall metabolic health, which is supported by oats and blueberries in addition to offering antioxidant protection for the eyes. 4 is a dangerous combination: blueberries with sweet foods or drinks. The most common mistake people make is adding blueberries to cereals, smoothies, or beverages that are high in sugar. Although blueberries may appear to be a healthy breakfast or snack, this combination can counteract their preventive benefits. This is what happens. The body produces more free radicals, which are unstable molecules that damage and destroy cells, including those in the eyes, when blood sugar levels are raised quickly by consuming large amounts of sugar. These free radicals are fought by the antioxidants in blueberries, but too much sugar creates more of them than the antioxidants can handle, straining the body too much and reducing the overall effect. Additionally, sugar fuels the body's chronic, low-grade inflammation. This type of inflammation has been directly linked to a number of eye disorders, such as cataracts and macular degeneration. For people with diabetes, the risk is significantly higher. Excess sugar aggravates diabetic retinopathy, a condition where high blood sugar damages the blood vessels in the retina, leading to partial or total blindness if left untreated. The 4th beneficial combo is blueberries and Greek yogurt made with natural ingredients. Another good way to boost the eye protective qualities of natural Greek yogurt is to add blueberries to it. In addition to being delicious, this combo is a nutritional powerhouse that supports eye health in several ways. 2 of the eye's most delicate components, the retina and optic nerves, depend on high-quality proteins, which are plentiful in Greek yogurt, to be maintained and repaired. These proteins also aid in the function of muscles, which are essential for the proper movement and response of the eyes. Greek yogurt is also high in calcium, a mineral that is often associated with bone health but is also essential for nerve signal transmission and eye muscle contraction. If you get adequate calcium, your eye muscles will function better, and your visual nerves will carry information from your eyes to your brain more efficiently. But that's not all. Greek yogurt contains probiotics, which are beneficial microorganisms that promote a healthy gut flora. Why is eye health affected by this? because gut health directly affects your body's ability to absorb nutrients, such as the antioxidants in blueberries, which are vital for preventing age-related eyesight loss. If your digestive system is functioning properly, the vitamins, minerals, and anthocyanins in blueberries will be adequately absorbed by your eyes. For diabetics, this combo is highly beneficial. The protein in Greek yogurt slows down the absorption of glucose, and the fiber in blueberries aids with blood sugar regulation. Together, they help stabilize blood sugar levels and prevent harmful surges that can damage retinal blood vessels and cause vision-threatening conditions like diabetic retinopathy. The fifth risky combination, plus meals like blueberries and trans fats. Let's now talk about one of the most damaging combos to the eyes: foods that contain blueberries and trans fats. Trans fats are found in a variety of industrially processed foods, such as packaged muffins, pies, cakes, cookies, and fried snacks. Despite their relatively harmless appearance, these candies have a severe effect on your eyes and cardiovascular system. Because they raise LDL levels and induce inflammation, trans fats are bad for you, beneficial for lowering cholesterol and HDL, cholesterol. This imbalance leads to insufficient blood circulation, which instantly affects the retina, the part of the eye that detects light and allows detailed central vision. The retina is more vulnerable to degenerative diseases like glaucoma, which is often linked to poor circulation and high intraocular pressure, macular degeneration, which causes blurred or distorted central vision, and diabetic retinopathy, which is caused by damaged retinal blood vessels when there is insufficient blood flow to the retina. Even worse, blueberries' antioxidant potential is essentially negated because the long-term inflammation that trans fats promote can damage the very cells that they are supposed to protect. Therefore, eating blueberries with processed meals or trans fat-rich snacks effectively negates their health benefits. Moreover, this could ultimately lead to significant, potentially irreversible vision loss. The fifth winning combination: blueberries and leafy green vegetables. For a nutrient-dense, visually appealing lunch, go no farther than the combination of blueberries with leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and broccoli. These vegetables are rich in the carotenoid antioxidants lutein and zeaxanthin, which accumulate in the macula, the part of the retina responsible for central vision with great resolution. These materials serve as natural sunglasses. By excluding harmful blue light, they protect the eye from oxidative stress and light-induced damage. But the benefits don't stop there. Leafy greens also include vitamin A, which is necessary for night vision and preventing dry eyes. Antioxidant vitamin C strengthens the connective tissue in the eye and preserves blood vessels. Vitamin K helps reduce inflammation and supports the overall health of ocular tissue. The formation of melanin, a pigment that shields the eyes from UV light, is aided by zinc, which also helps transport vitamin A to the retina. Conversely, blueberries include vitamin C and E, two additional powerful antioxidants that protect the blood vessels in the eyes and scavenge free radicals. Leafy greens and blueberries combine to enhance vision in savory dishes, smoothies, and salads. They offer comprehensive defense against diseases like glaucoma, cataracts, and macular degeneration. As you have seen, dietary combinations vary, especially when it comes to eye health. Although blueberries have wonderful eye protective properties, combining them with other foods like sugar, caffeine, or trans fats can greatly reduce or even negate these advantages. Nonetheless, they create a strong nutritional synergy that supports circulation, ocular structure, and long-term function when paired with leafy greens, Greek yogurt, or whole oats. Making small dietary adjustments now can lead to a better, more transparent tomorrow. I would love to hear from you right now. How do you usually pair blueberries with other foods when eating them? Share your combos and experiences in the comments section below. In order to help others understand how to protect their health naturally, Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you find this content helpful. Thank you for watching this video.